everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emmerich. Tonight, a great game that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Your thoughts, Eddie, on what we'll see here?
I've been looking forward to this one for a while, Doc. Both of these teams have the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Goaltending, as we know, could be the difference here.
We have a hockey ahead. Face-off number one of a great night ahead. Nicely into the zone. Score! Was not everyone ready?
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Barris isn't able to catch up to that shot. He's completely overwhelmed by its speed.
And so inside of the first minute of the game, it's 1-0.
The fans were not in their seats very long after that goal.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. The Bats carrying on through the neutral zone. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Possession reestablished. He's got this one, and they're after him. Snaps off a wrist shot. 13th Amendment's controlling play now up the wing. He's in on an onside play. Shot. What a reaction save.
Wow, with this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
Over 4 minutes have been skated here in the first period. It's a 1-0 game. Clean win on the draw. 13th Amendment's up the wing, setting things up. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Cranks one. The glove like lightning. Good face-off win. Right to the point. Carried through the middle. Gets in, looks over his options here. And play stopped because of an offside. Neutralized face-off win. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Carried through center ice. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Directed on. He scores.
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet, move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
Barras looks like he's almost guessing here as he drops into position. There's still room.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Nicely into the zone. 13th Amendment's in possession as they travel in their own end. Good solid defensive play there. He's got that at center. Wonderful block. Budapest moving the puck through center ice. Moved along and in. Broke it up well with the poke check. Looks from the corner. Hammers one. Save.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot.
shoots one. That one just hit the post.
Anybody that has a chance to score is looking for the bounce. Doesn't matter if you're up or down. In this case, they're up, but they still want a little cushion.
Looking to Thomas. Gets that one on a cross. 13th Amendment's continuing to probe up the wing. Loose puck due to the play by Thomas. Fires. Save. Terrific determination by Thomas. Broke that play up at center. Into the end of attack. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Little pass from his goalie here. That shot came from right in front. And now it's directed to Thomas. Pressing on with it up the wing. Thirteenth Amendment's in control of the puck up the wing. Shoots. Save. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Under 3 minutes remaining in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The Bats with a clean win on the draw. Jostled partway down, he lost it. A hammer shot from the point. Blocked. In the slot. Missed the net. He is shut right off.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
And the change is made. Oh, and he robbed it. Harrison's got 2 minutes for interference.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Budapest power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Knocked right off the stick. The Bats with possession up the wing. Propelled to straight. Just missed high.
When you're in that area, you've got to hit the net.
He shot it wide. Good chance. Not a good shot. Muscled right off it. First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
13th Amendment's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Budapest lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Carryover penalty time, so the penalty kill will continue on a fresh sheet of ice. Fires! Score! A shorthanded goal!
That shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
13th Amendment's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board. Enormous, and the score is large.
13th Amendment
Takes that pass at center ice. Tip to the net. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Nakas is in his own zone trying to get to center ice. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. Wonderful save.
Barris reads the play very well. It doesn't take much to see that it's an odd man rush, but he finds the puck and makes the stop.
Good help for the centerman. Chip to Orr. Pitching it to Thomas. It's an onside play. And he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Waffle boarded. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Scott. Nice job holding the puck. Laid on to Nakas. Blocked away. And he is closed off emphatically.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
Oh, and he's hammered.
Thomas finally gives his team and his coach what they've been looking for all game long.
Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Flings it. Solid glove save.
The 13th Amendment's clearly the aggressor almost from the beginning of the game, but in particular this period, they've started to take over physically, and as a result, they've increased their lead.
Got possession. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. A little under 7 minutes skated here in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Trying to go to Jelena. 13th Amendment's up the wing, settling things. Walking a thin line near the border there. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Good clean win on the draw. Puck loose, now picked up. Keeps it going up the wing. Shoots one. Good save there. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Defensive zone win. The Bats have control of the puck at center ice. He gains the zone. Fires. Oh, big rebound here. Knocked off the puck. Gotten quickly back. Nicely received at the point. He missed the net.
He can't miss by a much smaller margin than that. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, broke it up. Good defensive work there. Great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Looking for room. Swung back to the point, and he gets it back. And he missed it.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Pass to the point. Outstanding glove save. Collected now. On to Niemi. Tries in front. Pressure mounting here. Waits with it. Napped by Thomas. To the front. To the point. And he gets it back. Chips it back. Still no shot. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Picked up by the defense. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Just a backhander. Budapest's in their own end and carrying it on. Nice tip of the pass. Lets it go. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. 13th Amendment's accelerating ahead through center ice. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at bomb.
40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the 3rd period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
13th Amendment's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
And Rip Tanakis cranks one. Not through. A ripper from the point. Dominance right now. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Centers in. Back to the blue line. Big shot from the point. Missed.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Budapest carrying on at center ice. Gains the zone. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. 13th Amendment's finding its way to center ice. The poke check worked. Pitching this one. Oh, he'll pay for that. Almost no surprise. The gloves will drop.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
Minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
Both those guys making their way over to the penalty box. They're going to get a chance to cool down for at least 5 minutes each.
Well, this doesn't happen very often. A goal, an assist, and a fight all in the same night. When he dropped the gloves and went at it, he got himself the Gordie Howe hat trick.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Swept on to Irwin. Using the point. He's got it. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Holt's not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
The Bats have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the 3rd period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 6, Chris Carlisle.
Slid to Irwin.
By number 34, time of the goal, 5 minutes, 20.
Zone in. Gains the zone. Good job with the stick. Freezes play. Just over 7 minutes off the clock here in the 3rd. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Takes that pass from the other point man. Missed the net.
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Hammered. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Into the attacking end. Through the corner. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Stays along the boards. Up to the point. Oh, deflected away.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
The Bats' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good job on the draw. 13th Amendment's controlling play now in the defensive zone. In his own end, and he'll continue. Up the wing, making some headway. Puck loose, strong defensive play by Thomas. The Bats want to generate something up the wing. Enormous hit.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. Puck lost. He was bumped down to one knee. Stood him right up. Budapest continuing to probe up the wing. Gotta ice it here. And possession snapped up by Thomas. The Bats power play. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Coaches always talk about making it as difficult as you can for the opponent. And that means stay out of the penalty box. Every time they take a penalty.
Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Hanging on to it up the wing. That shot went badly wide.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
The Bats lug that along through center ice. Gets across, looks over his options. Propelled to Thomas. 13th Amendment's carrying it through center. Dogged determination there by Thomas. Good standing poke check. And off goal. He'll pay for that. And there was a shot. Boy, that strikes me as odd.
Boy, he must be late for his alarm clock because that's how late it was.
These two teams get together, you can expect the game to run a little hot. Both of these guys feel the heat. The crowd is on their feet, and they're trying to give their teams a little spark.
And it's over with one last resounding punch. But what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have to give the nod to the big puncher.
Well, the home team just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Penalty to number
Onside.
5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalty. 16 minutes.
Slides it to the point. Cranks a shot right out of the textbook. Punted down by Orr. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box.
First off, if your stick is on the ice, you're not going to get a penalty, but you can't carry it around like a weapon. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Feeds the point. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Hammers one. Tips it back. Sends it back the other way. No room for a pass. Tremendous pressure. They're overwhelming them. Pass to the blue line. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
Budapest's deficit is now only one, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Offside stops the clock.
18 minutes, 52 seconds.
And so timeout is taken, and both teams get a chance to gather together for strategy.
As well as getting a breather for his players to make sure that they're as rested as possible for the conclusion of this game. The coach wants to make sure they all know where they're supposed to be.
Gets in. What'll he do? Picked up. He scores! What an important goal in the game. They've got a 2-goal lead.
defense knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
And so I think it's the quick release that fools the goaltender. He just gets a little piece of it, not near enough to stop it.
And that's a face-off win. Goalie to the bench, substitution made. Carried to the corner boards by Irwin. Puts one on. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. The Bats wheel one ahead up the wing. Good quick stick. Gains the blue line. Drives to the net. That shot came from nowhere.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Lets it go. Score! What a ride this game is.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo. And while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. The game is over. Tonight it was a power play fest. Usually somebody loses that because of their special teams play, and that's what happened.
Need to have better passing, better reception, and better support on those loose pucks.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.